Hey you, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Taking a little stroll to work out my appetite before my lunch destination. I'm here in Lebuh Kimberley in Georgetown, Penang. I love to check out all these pre-war buildings with charming features and some of them with businesses still running after many decades. Let me point out this shop to you. It's a perfect example. It's been in existence for almost 70 years. This shop is simply known as Hong Kong Shoe Store, and if you're in and around Lebuh Kimberley, this is a place for you to check out, especially if you're mad about shoes. Another reason why this shop is so popular amongst the visitors to Penang is that once upon a time, a very young Jimmy Choo learned his shoemaking trade in this very shop. But stop! There is also contention on this little piece of nugget because people say that Jimmy Choo's father himself was a cobbler and he had his own shop on Penang Road. So the then very young Jimmy must have learned his early shoemaking skills from his very own father. The link between Jimmy Choo and the Hong Kong Shoe Store, is that a myth or a fact? Long before his shoes became a benchmark of luxury amongst Hollywood celebrities and royalties like Princess Diana, Jimmy Choo spent his formative years reportedly growing up on Hutton Lane, which is not very far from here, and he went to a school which was located on Love Lane. Yes, the very same Love Lane which is now known for its thriving bar scene. Hang kat mana sekarang ni? Okay, where are we now? We are on Armenian Street, and today I'm not into any kind of street food. I'm looking for a nice little place, a trendy place with an oldie worldy feel to it. And my foodie hunt takes me here on this street, Armenian Street, to this place which is called JAWI House Cafe Gallery. Everyone knows that Penang hosts a plethora of straight Chinese Peranakan restaurants and cafes, but this place is very unusual because it's one of the very few places that serve JAWI Peranakan cuisine in a non-street food setting. Once upon a time, the shores of Penang attracted the arrivals of Indians, Arabs, Turkish, and Persian migrants who intermarried with the local women. This culturally very rich hybrid ethnic group can be found throughout Malaysia, but mostly in Penang and in Singapore. It is said that the early JAWI Peranakans were very fussy when it came to choosing their spouses, and prospective brides and grooms were vetted based on wealth and social status in the community and not based on race. The JAWI Peranakans blended very well into the very rich and colourful tapestry of Penang, and they effortlessly assimilated into the Malay culture. And yet, the JAWI Peranakan maintain a very distinct identity when it comes to their architecture, their clothing, their jewelry, and most important to a curious foodie like me, their cuisine. Daku ni sebatang kera aja, tak muat nak order banyak-banyak. So, sekadar nasi biryani aja. Hang tengoklah pinggang ni, dah cukup besar kan? Here is a very generous portion of lamb biryani in JAWI House Cafe Gallery. The JAWI Peranakan biryani uses the long grain basmati rice. In traditional Indian cooking, cumin is often used in the dishes, but for the JAWI Peranakans, fennel powder is a more common ingredient instead. Okay, let's dig into my lamb biryani here in JAWI House Cafe Gallery, served with a sprinkle of raisins and cashew nuts, and they're very generous with their chunks of lamb in it. The interior decor of the JAWI House Cafe Gallery highlights the 6 generations of the Karim family who established their roots firmly here in Penang. One of the current descendants of the Karim family is the well-known Malaysian anthropologist Datuk Sri Dr. Wazir Jahan Karim, who is the official founder of the JAWI House. Let's have another spoonful of the dalcha added to my biryani. You may find that the JAWI Peranakan cuisine is a wee bit milder than the Tamil and Kerala influenced Indian dishes here in Malaysia. Nonetheless, the taste is very complex and very multi-layered. Daku ni dah makan puas-puas, kena gerak sikit ni. Join me as we check out the rest of the interior of the JAWI House Cafe Gallery. The founder of the JAWI House Cafe Gallery, Datuk Sri Dr. Wazir Jahan Karim, also authored a few books which are available to be bought here. One of her books is The Feasts of Penang, Muslim Culinary Heritage. In this book, Datuk Sri Dr. Wazir Jahan Karim gives us a very interesting insight into her Punjabi JAWI Peranakan heritage, especially when it comes to food in the community. It is said that Datuk Sri Dr. Wazir's mummy, Begum Bismillah Munawar, was such a popular hostess in Penang in those days that whenever she threw a dinner party, let's say for 10 people, 15 to 20 would turn up on her doorstep unannounced. Quite an interesting place to sign off on this particular vlog of mine on the upstairs of the JAWI House Cafe Gallery. This is actually near the washroom area overlooking the back lane. I'll take you on a short walkabout on Armenian Street or Lebuh Armenia just towards the end of this vlog. This is Gobble Guzzle, and I'll see you again on my next episode. Until then, always be kind and spread the message of peace. Jumpa lagi. Bye-bye.